Hello and welcome back to Kim Reads as we start the Bearenstain Bear Stay Healthy. Let's get started with healthy habits like washing our hands and eating our carrots, or go outside to run and play. Don't sit around the house all day. There was a meeting going on at the Bear Country Day School. It was for the school's annual musical extravaganza. As usual, Teacher Jane was in charge. This year, she said, instead of a regular show like the Music Bear or My Bear Lady, we're going to do something more educational. Everyone groaned. It sounded boring. Now, wait a minute, said Teacher Jane. Doesn't everyone agree that staying healthy is something that we're all concerned with about these days? Everyone agreed on that. Well, I think that's what our show should be about. Staying healthy. Good health is important, and learning about it can be lots of fun. The students thought it over. It sounded okay, but, Sister said, good health is a big subject. Do we really know enough to write a whole show about it? We'll ask health experts to help us, explained Teacher Jane, like Dr. Grizzly or Dr. Bearenstain, the dentist, or Farmer Ben and Mrs. Ben. They know all about good food and healthy eating, pointed out Brother. Or Coach Grismeyer. He's an expert on physical fitness, put in Too Tall Grizzly. And he's right here at the school. Maybe we can even ask them to be in the show, suggested Sister. Everyone agreed. The Bear Country School would present a production of the new musical Good Health to You. The next few weeks flew by as the students wrote the show and rehearsed it. Soon they were ready. On opening night, all their families and most of the neighborhood attended. Teacher Jane played the piano, the curtains drew back, and Dr. Grizzly came on stage. Welcome, she said. Our show is called Good Health to You, but we're going to start out with some bad hell. We're going to start with germs. We are germs, we're ugly, we're mean, we're the meanest microbes you've ever seen. Germs are everywhere. They're very tiny, too small to be seen without a microscope. Most are harmless or even helpful, but some can make you really sick. There are two main kinds, bacteria and viruses. Medicines called antibiotics can treat sicknesses caused by bacteria. They make it hard for bacteria to live in your body. Antibiotics don't work on viruses, but there are medicines called vaccines that can keep viruses from making you sick in the first place. That's why we get shots in the arm. The vaccinations to keep us safe from viruses. When you cough or sneeze, you send out germs that can breathe in by someone else. That's why it's important to cover your mouth and nose when you cough or sneeze. It's best to cover your face with your arm and cough or sneeze into your elbow. When very dangerous viruses are around, we need to wear health masks when we are with others. Masks can help viruses from spreading. Germs can also get on our hands, and they get on our hands into our mouths, noses, or eyes. It's important to wash our hands often with soap and warm water to clean them. Wash your hands, getting between the fingers for as long as it takes to sing Happy Birthday twice. Wash your hands, how to do it, rub them together, nothing to it. Then Dr. Bearenstain, the dentist, came in. Taking care of your teeth is as important as good health too, he said. Germs on your teeth can cause tooth decay, and that means cavities. You don't want those. Brush at least twice a day and use dental floss often. Brush your teeth, the ones on top, the ones beneath. Brush your teeth. Howdy, folks, said Farmer Ben and Mrs. Ben. We're farmers, experts on growing good, healthy food. We grow lots of different kinds of food on the farm. Each kind is called a food group. This chart shows you how much of each group you should eat. We grow fruits in our orchards and vegetables and grains in our fields. Nuts, seeds, and beans grow here. Chickens, turkeys, and other poultry are raised in the farmyard. Fish come from our own farm pond. We get milk and cheese from our dairy cows and goats, and finally meat comes from the other animals we raise. We're good, healthy food. Broccoli, potatoes, rutabaga, turnips, vine-ripened tomatoes. Eat healthy food. It's good for you. Just put it in your mouth and chew, chew, chew. Next, Coach Grismeyer came charging on stage. He blew his whistle. Tweet! Now hear this, he said. Physical fitness is vital for good health. So let's get into shape. Let's get moving. 1, 2, 1, 2. Cheer, cheer for good old phys ed. Keep yourself moving, charge on ahead. Running, jumping, hopping, marching onward to victory. The show was a big hit. The whole class took up bows as the audience cheered and whistled. Teacher Jane was right. Good health is important, and learning about it can be lots of fun. And that's the end of that story. Thanks for listening.